This is Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm here exploring the many interesting ways social media is connecting people. I'm heading to a place that I'm told encourages creative social media and technology ventures. This is the rooftop of the Co-Creation Hub here in Lagos, and I'm here to meet its CEO, Osun Tijani. How are you, sir?
I'm well, Aaron. Welcome to CCL.
Thank you. Quite a location you have here.
It is indeed. It is indeed. And the rooftop also is quite important to what we do for certain reasons. From here, you can see the whole of Lagos, which sort of gives you the feel of the scale of some of the challenges they're trying. Yeah, the mega city. But also, you can also see how strategic this location is.
Of why you built it here?
Of why CC Hub is located.
Okay, so why is it here?
So one of the foremost universities in Nigeria, which is the University of Lagos, it's just down the road.
Okay, we can see it from here in the distance.
Yeah, you can see it from here in the distance. It's just about 5-10 minutes drive. One of the best design school is also down this road. There's a vocational training institute also down the road. Also around this location is over 20 technology startups.
Really?
Over 20 technology startups. And when I say technology startups, these are not traditional startups. These are modern startups that are looking to use technology, web and mobile, in interesting ways to solve problems in our society.
So you wanted to establish this kind of co-creation innovation hub in a place where like-minded people could come together and do what exactly?
We understand that there's a need for people who have a good understanding of the local issues to actually be at the forefront of driving the use and application of technology in interesting ways.
To really solve problems of a mega city?
Yeah, to solve social problems of a mega city, but not just Lagos, but also the entire country, the whole of Nigeria. You know, how can we make education better with the use of technology? You know the size of our population. How can we get most kids access to education material, with technology? How can we bridge the gap between governments and citizens? And I'm not talking about us pushing the government, but getting more citizens to take their role and become active in governance-related issues. And also getting the government to also engage citizens in better ways. Technology can help in this. How can we use technology to improve healthcare delivery, for instance?
Yeah.
We need locals who have a clear understanding of some of these issues to engage in the process of building these solutions, and that's what this place is meant for.
And even this rooftop, I guess, is as well as a comfortable place to relax and write code. Yeah. It's a visual reminder. We've got traffic just here,
Absolutely.
A market behind you as well.
Absolutely.
A reminder of the daily lives, what the daily lives of average Nigerians are like.
Absolutely, you're correct. And also, that's a typical secondary school in Nigeria. You can see the reality. So if you're coming up with a solution and you think technology is going to revolutionize education, you actually can easily get the understanding of what the current situation is.
Yeah.
Then based on that, begin to dimension how your solution will be able to meet the needs of this market. So this location is quite real. Yeah. It's central as well. That's the Third Mainland Bridge, which
this
takes
bridge,
you.
It connects the mainland,
of
Lagos
to the
Island.
business district. Yeah. So and you can actually get there, under 15 minutes.
So this is kind of the center
of
Nigeria's tech future. We're feeling Nigeria's heat. Why don't we go down and see some of your guys at work?
Sure, let's do that. Let me introduce you to some of the guys doing really cool things.
Yeah, I'm eager to see.
Yeah, and one of them is Shalat J. So
nice to meet you.
I'll leave you guys there.
Okay, great.
Have fun, Aaron.
Thanks a lot. So show me how your application works.
So the application is called Ethical, which means bookworm, and it's a quiz application designed for students to be able to take self-assessment tests on their mobile phones. So it's designed for feature phones and works on any phone that supports Java or has a web browser.
So what problem did you identify that made you want to create this solution of being able to take quizzes for students?
Yes, so the problem really is the students are failing. Final exams, the statistics out there is really worrying. And we believe that the failure, is as a result of the learning process.
And the students aren't really engaged with the material.
Exactly. And so what better way, right, to engage students than with a test, you know. So with a mobile, with our application, right, we provide topical quizzes. So immediately after a class, and every class, you can actually take the application, take a quiz, and challenge your friends on what they've just been taught.
How long are these things?
It's very short. Right?
Oh, short quizzes?
Yeah, short quizzes. 10 questions, 5 minutes, and you're done.
And what do you do with the results?
So we post the results online on a leaderboard, right? So you can actually see your position, right, all across Nigeria.
Ajayi isn't the only thinker coming up with creative solutions here in this hub. Next, I'm meeting a young man who is the team leader for a group called Budget.com. Alushan?
Yeah.
How are you, Errol?
Fine.
I'm told I need to meet you and see what you're working on,
Okay.
because you're one of the original guys here that started up and launched from the CC Hub.
Yeah, great. We launched in 2011, and we started with CC Hub in this space. In fact, we're the first startup that launched in CC Hub. And basically what we were trying to do is how can we connect citizens to the budget.
And you're talking government spending.
Yeah, government spending, you know, people really can't connect to these things in this space, you know. Most people never went to school to do public finance or did economics, or maybe never even went to school at all. So how do you also bring them into the engagement, you know? How do they understand these things?
Connecting citizens to the government budget.
Yeah, basically. And they also want to be part of that big discussion about what government is doing.
So I see it's called Budget.
Yeah, basically.
And so what do? You break down government spending in a way that Nigerians can understand and really be informed.
Exactly, that is, it's just about doing civic participation, you know, engagement in society.
Well, show me how this works.
And basically, this is like an infographic, basically, and see.
Onigbinde is part of a group of young Nigerian tech developers really on the forefront of social media, and I can feel the excitement and passion when I talk to these guys. They're truly seeking innovative ways to help their community and doing it all with technology. The potential impact of social media in Nigeria is enormous and growing when you consider that more people are going online. Now this is where you see the real Nigerian hunger for new technology. I've come to a place in Lagos called Computer Village in a neighborhood called Ikeja. And you can get anything here. Behind me there are cell phones and smartphones, there's desktop computers, there's laptops available as well. And just look at the activity. It's bustling. There are generators humming in the background. And this place is huge. It's about 10 kilometers wide and 10 kilometers long. In fact, I'm told this is the largest electronic market of its kind, not just in Nigeria, but in the region. And people come from all over West Africa to get their devices here. And it's still growing. Next, I head into the classroom to see what the upcoming voices of Nigeria have to say about their future.